and we mute my phone so it doesn't randomly vibrate my microphone with its gain as high as it is, since I don't want to bring it closer. That would be annoying. One day, Twitch will realize that I'm streaming. One day. That day is not today. There it is. It is 3:12 a.m. I've just finished up doing some stuff in the background that would have been very boring to show on stream. But it only took me like 20 minutes. So I did some cleaning up of the sacred tears I missed. As you can see, I have a +9. I'm missing one. I know where it is. I'm missing 3 technically, but those are 2 of them are in mountaintops. And then of course I grabbed the raptor's black feathers. I have very little preference on what armor set I end up using for this, but for the meantime, this set I know exactly where it is because I've used it multiple times, because the cloak strengthens jump attacks, which makes it really good. So current plans, and yes, I did come back to Elden Throne just for the continuity. I'm still waking up. I'm not tired, I'm just kind of waking up. Prepare for loud noise. Oh, it's so bad for you. So good. Alright. I want to beeline to Zamor Ruins. Because, I want the... I want to upgrade my scythe a few more times before we head to do the cleanup phase. There's a few things we're missing. We need... Brain. We need to start up Ronnie's questline. Or more accurately, probably do Ronnie's questline. We gotta go to Nokrin. We need to finish up the things there. We need to do Fia's questline as well. We're gonna need to go into the depth here, because... I mean, we can try our attempt at the stupid fucking gargoyle fight, but let's be honest here. That fight sucks at the best of times. And even if I go in with overly scaled damage, I don't think it'll be easy. Also want to start upgrading the misery cord while we're here. Because we're about to go do some things that have a lot of parries in front of them, and it'd be really nice to have an upgraded weapon. Though my low endurance is definitely going to hit me in the back soon. Okay, it's not low, but I do miss having large amounts of equip weight that I can screw with, especially because it won't matter for any, or for most of the bosses we fight. But Malenia in particular, the low, like running with running light load is very helpful. That's, like, don't get me wrong, I can do Malenia without necessarily needing light roll, but I do prefer it. That did really low damage, honestly. I was expecting that to kill. I really wish you could use Tauren here, and that's not worth it. I think that's just like a Somber 8 or something like that. I know it's not worth it. I have one idea where a Somber 7 is, and since we will be going into Consecrated Snowfield, we have the option to go fight hard Astel. I'm not particularly happy with it, but it would mean that we could enter Godskin Duo with a higher scaled weapon. I haven't, however, done anything that would be able to get me an Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. So probably not a plus 10. If I go to the Halleck tree, then I can get one. Don't know what we're gonna get done today. We could finish the game today, honestly. And yesterday, because the stream cut out, I ended up spending hours working on getting that thing rendered. I mean, that rendering took like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I mean, it was 4 hours of footage. It's not particularly like a bad time frame. It's just like so annoying to clip things together to spend that much time rendering, and I feel like I'm missing something, but at the same time it's like I understand what it's trying to do. I did at least make sure its fucking size wasn't obscene this time, since I hadn't really been matching my bit rates for the other videos that I'd done. So I was really wasting a lot of time and a lot of space. I also, in messing with DaVinci Resolve, did not ever delete my optimized media folder from when I did the Bloodborne recap. I totally whiffed. I totally walked around one of the a Golden Seed from my weird routing through that. See if I can go back and find it. There it is. I don't know where too many more are off the top of my head. I don't know where enough are to get max flasks. I just know where some of them are. And, you know, while Blackblade Kindred is really good souls, it's very likely to kill me many times. This can't be bled, and for a two-handed weapon that's as slow as it is, I will say that the scythe doesn't do great damage at the moment because it's a quality build, so it really works better with high levels. We can come back for the souls later. 30,000 might be enough. Might. But it's whatever. I can always fight the Blackblade Kindred if I like, but I have a feeling if I am going to attempt the gargoyles and not go through the sewers, even though I'd much prefer to fight Sewer Moog, then sorry, brain is not there right now. Oh, I must resist. I must resist. I cannot resist. That's pretty good damage, actually.
I didn't know that. But if you do not care for lordship, I'm afraid you are of no use.
I just noticed that Shabriri doesn't actually use the Nakikava, or whatever it's called. Nakiba? The long one. He's using the Uchi. I don't care. I just wanted that. I fucking love this armor set. And if I'm gonna be running medium load anyhow, I might as well use the better medium load set. Also, welcome to Mountaintops of the Giants, the most overscaled area in the fucking world. Like seriously, the jump in health here, these are all mini bosses. These are bosses. They have way too much health, and they were not designed to be fought in fucking gank fights, and it's annoying. We got a few things we can do. I'm gonna try fucking around with my imbuement a little bit today. It's not a technique I tend to employ, but also it'd be very useful. Let's run to the next bonfire. It's a while away though. It's not technically a bonfire. But because we ended up picking up the red hot wet blade, I will probably imbue my scythe with flame or flame art, whichever one will do more fire damage for Boreal. Boreal's really good souls, and it's a dragon that I'm comfortable with. It's just that it takes forever and is a massive health sink. Because he has obscene standard resistance. And of course the big ice dragon is weak to fire. We got options, it's fine. 31,000, and I think I have a few remembrances, worst case scenario. Let's hope we don't get fucked. This man has sniped me off this bridge a few times. It's very uncommon though. He kind of just... yeah, there he goes. Does that. Spam jump and hope it works. We are probably at the point with enough buffs to jump attacks that heavy attacks would be a stupid thing to go for. That's a somber 8, I want to say. Just remember to grab this bonfire. And then we're gonna get invaded the moment we go back to Lost Table. And this man will die instantaneously. What? Why is this? Why have you not turned evil, son? Didn't that happen now? Whatever, I don't care. I don't know any of the quest lines in this game. I don't know why things happen. They just happen and I deal with them. Let's do the important things and then we'll do quest things. Because we need to talk to Thea and then go to Nokrin. Nokrin has... it's the lead way to 3 different remembrance bosses. Alright, so... you are 13. Which means the... brain. Come on, I believe in you. It's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's... I need 5 and 6. And I have 1 level in 5. So I think I need 10 5s. Oh, that's fine too. 8 of those. I know where a few 7s are, but not money. I think I only know where 3 are.
I can do better than this. It needs... oh, don't pay me any, just lay out...
Do I have any non... yeah. I'm gonna need a lot more souls to upgrade a... yeah, so now we're at 18. If I used everything in my inventory, I could probably upgrade a misery cord. The misery cord. Is it really worth it that much? And we're going to Nokrin for now, so I'm just not going to deal with that. Ooh.
Would you like me now?
Must be edgiest man alive.
You ask. I was known after I lay to do so before I was awakened. Pray, despite so please. My dear, might I? Could you please? Assert it's a very so I would like. Then good.
We have to do this, even though she's barring off the worst remembrance boss in the game. Fuck that boss. D, yo.
I'm known as heed those who live all the more. Unless you. Well, how did you? Well, I know very well. Why don't I? Good work.
And now he's dead.
Finally, the stolen, and now I must bid you goodbye as well. Though I ask you to
Is Fia's voice actress the same voice actress for Ronnie? Sounded very eerily similar there for a moment. Like, it makes sense. A lot of games have voice actresses and actors do multiple roles within it. I mean, it's part of their skill set to change their voice. But I never noticed if that's the case. Alright, so we're heading to Nokrin now. So let's head back to Fort Height and let's move our way forward. What's our damage looking like right now? 446, not bad. Big asshole. It looks like I'm going the wrong way, but this is the only way for you to go down. I've gone through Nokrin so many times at this point. And yes, I know we have not spoken to Ronnie yet. It just doesn't matter. I said that and then I got lost. My brain wasn't taking over. My brain was taking over the function. Just drop. It doesn't matter. I'm forgetting everything. Just slowly work our way through it and vibe. There is some good stuff here that we'll definitely want. The oh, what is it called? The Black Wet Blade? That's what I'm thinking of. We'll want that for Fire Giant, because I suck at the Fire Giant fight and I just whack at his legs, so higher bleed buildup will be nice, even if the bleed buildup is marginal. Actually, if it's too marginal, then no, we won't. I don't particularly have a lot of arcane, so... I know you're supposed to hit the eye and everything, but it's just never worked for me. It's a stupid boss. Hopefully it won't take us a billion years to kill. Alright, time to kill Mimic Tear. I'm sure I'll grab this. And then might as well grab the larval tier. I don't really think I'll be respecking, but it can't be painful. It can't hurt. Just in case. Do I want to fight Mimic tier legit? That seems like a bad idea. Also, get out of my inventory. Okay, we're gonna try fighting him legit. Beware of the jump attacks. Why is he using it one-handed? That hitbox is obscene. Sword dance is kind of nuts. I gotta be honest. So it was just like I was looking through the Ashes of War and I saw it and I'm like, yeah, that seems like it could be useful. And man, it's kind of busted. Okay, a few different places we can go, and one of them includes walking forward enough to actually use Torrent. I don't know how many times I have ever killed that fucking tear stone, but it doesn't matter because it's just a Somber 5 that I don't need. The whole reason I'm thinking about upgrading a Misery Cord at this point is just because I'm kind of spooked for Neil. I don't know where all of them are. Like, not like intrinsically, I just kinda have a rough idea where they are. I just try to remember enough of them that I can just kinda wing it. I also can't wait to die to Red Wolf every goddamn time. Imagine using a bow in this game. Time for the pain in the ass one. This is the one that I'm actually worried I won't be able to grab. And that is because, oh, Doggo had mercy on me. Yeah, I knew where all they were. There's a red wolf around here. See? There he is. I don't know why they repeated the boss, but he's there. And let's grab the bonfire over here so I don't have to run across the bridge. And then let's throw ourselves at Ancestral Spirit. Shouldn't be too bad, but Ancestral Spirit does have some high damaging moves. That my kind of low health might be scary for. Not at this point. This area is scaled for post Radon, so it shouldn't be too bad. Do I have anything worthwhile? There's no fire in this boss fight, but sure. Another boss that feels like it was meant to have Torrent on it, but doesn't. Area of Denial. With that damage, that's pretty good. But do note that this boss heals. And also you could see the damage difference between my jumping attack and my normal R1. That whiff was pretty bad. Dude, that was sick. That was sick. Fastest Ancestor Spirit of my life. Oh man, that was amazing. Oh, I'm happy with that. That fight tends to extend itself too long with the heals. I'm surprised I didn't die. That healing does a good chunk of damage. I knew if I could stun it, it would probably die from the visceral. I'm gonna do Knockrin first, because there's more useful stuff over here. Comparatively to going to the Aqueduct. I mean, we don't have to go to the Aqueduct, but might as well try it over. Might as well try the gargoyles. It's been a while. Maybe the fight isn't as bad, or maybe my damage will be high enough to fuck it over. Why am my voice is tired. I keep speaking in a really low register. The thing about low speaking is it takes up a lot of air. Yikes. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. So, only thing that I want from here, and I can think of at least, is that. Because I don't need Mimic Tear. Mimic Tear is unnecessary. Black Web Blade. The bleed could be useful. The extra bleed. I don't know how much bleed it will add, but maybe it will add some. I could also bleed infuse the other scythe and see what the power stance moveset is like. That could be funny. Let's see. Honestly, that's kind of sick. That is kind of sick. Though to be fair, I feel like if we were gonna do this, we should probably just get another Grave Scythe. But it's kind of sick. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's kind of sick. And I could also do a frost build like that. Oh, that would be stupid. It'd be funny, but it'd be stupid. Alright. It's Ancestral Woods. I'd have to go talk to Ronnie, kill a doula, kill fucking Loretta. While I'm there, I need to grab the last sacred tier, and so it's just worthwhile to do the aqueduct now. Try and move towards. This is going to be very useful in this area. There's quite a few Crucible Knights around here. Crucible Knights, and I parry Crucible Knights like there's no tomorrow. Because why would I do anything else? This jump can be a little annoying. This Crucible Knight is scary purely because he's on a bridge, but half the time he just kills himself anyhow. Hello. Come say hi. Damage isn't terrible, but it's not great. I should have gotten Misery Cord. Back up. I'm really far away, so I gotta be careful here. Told you, he kills himself a lot. The spear guys are harder, just because their parry timings are not so, like, just in your face obvious, but like, if you want to learn how to parry, learn to parry on Crucible Knights. It'll get you a feeling, but look at how early that was. It is a very long parry frame, though. That was what we like to call pure fucking luck. Ooh, frostbite. Scary. You really think your shield matters? Dude, I'm using a scythe. I go through shields. There's also something over here. I've been over here before. I remember being over here. I think I may have been streaming when I did it. Don't blow up. Order healing. Incantations. Grody. Golden centipede, even though the crafting kit. And an item. Runes. But yeah, so right now we're doing 487 damage. And our crit on this weapon is 100. It's time to do some immense pain. Honestly, it might be worthwhile to go change this over to a fucking frostbite weapon. Okay, step one in this fight. Stay the fuck away. And I mean that, like, just stay over here for as long as you can. Damage is not great. It's not bad, but I don't feel like it's high enough to kill this thing. So this is the reason this fight sucks. So, okay, this isn't the reason this fight sucks. But that poison right there does crazy damage ticks. That will... Oh, I framed through it. That's nice. You see how we're moving towards that edge? You see how a second one just spawned? And now I'm too damn far away? That didn't hit me, but whatever. And now we can't fucking attack this one because he just said no. It's gonna be the jumping one. Oh, thanks. Thanks! You see how that range? You see how I couldn't fucking see it? Oh yeah. Do it to me. So you see why I like avoiding this boss fight? It's because it fucking sucks! And was designed by people who are incompetent! Seriously. I don't know who the boss designer in this game was. But they're awful. Genuinely, every gank fight in this game is horrible. It's like they don't understand how to make it. It's why I always feel like From Software doesn't actually play their own games, because a lot of the the flaw of this fight should have been really obvious. So yeah, jumping attacks are stronger than charged heavies. Get over here. And this is why I don't particularly like the gargoyle enemy. So the way that their knees are structured, I think I talked about this while I was playing Bloodborne. Their knees are in the way, so their hitbox is way hard, like way out. It's unnecessarily hard to hit them. So you gonna get your ass back over here near this edge so I can actually... I'm dead. Ooh, that should be death. Then I just need to run to the side so I don't die via poison. Oh, I got really lucky there. Got to admit, that lack of knowledge against the twin blade. Why? now I just have to be really careful of his ledge. What, did your AI break? Nope. Now that I don't have to worry about killing it quickly, I'm not really greeting for the heavy attacks, or the jumping attacks. That wasn't terrible. There we go. Second attempt, not unhappy with that actually. I was kind of expecting to just give up and just not do it and go the long way, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. That fight sucks on New Game Cycles. If you watch my New Game +7 playthrough on, it's on my YouTube channel. Now, I was rusty when I played it, but I spent like 45, 50 minutes fighting that boss on my main character, which is like over level 300. With that, you know, that does crazy high damage. I mean, it does. I mean, it's a power stance katana build, so it does like 1200 damage per jumping attack. I mean, it's kind of crazy how much damage it does. And while I want to use these souls to level up, what I'm actually gonna do is head back to Round Table and do what I said I was going to do. I'm going to upgrade the Misery Cord. And let's see what kind of damage it gives me. Sure. I don't particularly care. So, need 12 of these. 12 of these. 12 of these. 12 of these. 11 of these, and 12 of these. We might end up carrying like 4 things in slots. If we decide to do the power stance build, that would be... It seems like a fun idea though. It seems fun.
What's it you've no matter, it's out your own.
And then we'll use Ash of War on the Misery Cord, and none of this really matters, so I'll just put it on Storm Swamp, because... So fire or flame art. Fire doesn't have any faith scaling. These have higher base damages, but lower scaling. So that does math 181 and 185, and then that's 170. Okay, so fire is better for now, or it's better strength and scaling like that. And we'll test to see if that was worth the obscene amount of souls I spent on it. Also, let's just pop as many souls as we can to get as high of a big number. Like I said, if I was using a faith scaling one, flame art would be better. But for now, it doesn't really matter. And none of these things offer anything that I particularly care about. There is... The Ancestral Spirit offers a talisman that gives you FP on kill, which is pretty good, but it's only good for mobbing, and it's tiny. Get 5 more levels. So if I put 4 towards that, put 33, that gives me another almost 20 damage. Quality builds, man. I'm gonna end up being pretty high level for this run anyhow, so not too unhappy about it. Next thing, we need to head to Karia Manor. There are 2 things I need to do while I'm over here. So I need to grab the Sacred Tear that I missed. And I need to grab this Grace and start up Ronnie's questline. So we'll grab that, and now we'll head over here and grab the Sacred Tear. There's also a red wolf over here that I should be slightly wary of. Well, it doesn't seem like he's gonna bother us because I don't know exactly where he is and I don't care. I should have come over here when I did the run towards the Dectus elevator. What I tend to do, because it's actually not out of the way at all. It's just like a slight left. It's just I forgot to do it. It's just me being stupid. And then we head back to Karia Manor. We should more than outdamage literally everything here by such a significant margin. I mean, that would have been nice before I spent souls on them, but whatever. I don't have any fire, so this might kill me. Hey. If you're ever in an area where you're struggling with these stupid fucking hands, bring a weapon that does fire damage. Actually, I can just use the misery cord slap. Just slap him across the face with it. Here, let me prove that. Ha 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 ha! Even a dagger, it doesn't matter. Fire damage, man. It's OP as fuck against them. Because it stuns them. Also, no, I have no idea how to get up there, and yes, I know there's a shopkeeper up there, and I've gotten up there once, and I've never done it again. And that was like in my second playthrough. I did it just like randomly. Where am I going? Over here. I almost always do Ronnie's questline, but especially for all remembrances, it's like stupid not to. It's the best ending that you can get in my opinion, and also you have to do most of it anyhow, so that you can fight Astel. I mean, we could fight Astel, but we can't fight the Remembrance Astel without doing Ronnie's questline. So unless you want to deal with a massively overscaled, pain-in-the-ass version of Astel in Consecrated Snowfield, I mean... Also, try not to die to these wolves, but... yoink this golden seed, even though I don't think we're going to get anywhere near having enough for 12. I think we'll probably end up getting 11, but not 12. Because off the top of my head, I know where 2 more are. Hello, Bulls, Carrion Knight. And one of the scariest enemies in this game. Those fuckers. And time for Loretta. Shouldn't be too hard. We should kind of eviscerate her with our damage. That's what we like to call pure fucking luck. Told you. Not an issue. Gave 10,000 souls. That's okay. Now we get to bumble around with the dragon, who's very likely to just kind of fuck off in one direction and be a pain in the ass for no reason. Adula, get your ass back here! High damage, man. It's always nice. And always the most annoying bit about this section is having to talk with everyone. I'm pretty sure there is a way to skip it, but I can't remember how to do it. What's up?
Thou must have, though I have no intrigue. Wilt thou end? I am the wit that I might well. I see thou art a. What I require is I anticipate. Good. Art thou a wit left to go there to? I, like thee, heed not them. I'm sure the.
And then you have to go downstairs and talk to E.G. and Blythe. And Celavis for some fucking reason.
Oh, you've defeated Grand again. The Carrion and I, together.
Blythe has already gone kind of mad, I believe, so.
Yes, I don't know what since I asked. I come and pay me should if it were up, but who?
Meh. I've never done Celavis's questline. And then I think once I rest, it will just fix itself. Oh, and I saw that upgrade for the flask. So we've reached 11. More than enough for me, and 3 off of max. Nokrin. You have to interact with Ronnie. You have to be a part of her quest line to open the chest with the Finger Slayer blade in it. I don't know why it's programmed that way, but it is. Yoink. And giant. I've done this many, many times. Finger Slayer Blade. Get out of my way. This will teleport us back to the top, which, when the game realizes that nothing can be aggroed to me, just rest. Then I can teleport back to Ronnie. And that Einsel River Lane thing. Go do thing. And it was you and not Blythe, yada yada yada, take this, and we need to actually fucking do that again too. That's annoying. She's gonna give us the inverted glass thing.
Ah, not blood. Even in my... It is in my soon. Ah. My a strange... I am sir. I must thank you, May. It was but... What is it? I too am...
I could have just teleported to the bottom, but apparently not. You know, I kind of... Didn't that normally have the Snow Witch set in it? Whatever. And once Ronnie leaves, she kind of goes batshit, I believe. Or once she comes back. Well, we gotta head to Rena's Rise. Do I remember which one is Rena's Rise? No, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. I always forget which one is which. I don't know why. And this gets us to Einsel Riverbed, Maine. Chest? What's in here? Huh. Yoink.
Oh, or is it merely fine? I hadn't expected it. But now the cat is out. Perform for eliminate the name of I will. Perform eliminate the name of I will not.
I think last time I actually did this, I did it on stream, and I ended up talking about how interesting it was, the extra stuff that you can get by resting at all the different graces around here and talking to her. And she can give you lore. And also, hi, another Astel. I always think it's like an ant queen, but it's actually just Astel. There's many Astels. This isn't the right way. I'm gonna go further forward. I always recognize the way to go by the weird water physics here, because it kind of like sticks to the ground. It doesn't look right. I don't know how to describe it. It's like weird, bumpy water that doesn't look right. I don't know. Now, the Baleful Shadow can be quite difficult to defeat. They have a lot of health, and Blythe's moveset is kind of hard. It is also very backstabbable, but... and parryable. So maybe we'll try both. But you can talk to Ronnie at the different graces, and she'll,
Let us speak of I was once an of the demigods. Each of us was chosen by our own two fingers, which is when I received Blythe. But I would not acquiesce. I stole the rune of death. I would not. The two fingers and I have been, and the baleful
we will kill Blythe as well, like true Blythe. I haven't done it in a while, so I might as well. And yes, it took me many hours, maybe not hours, but it did probably take me like an hour looking around this area trying to find the right way to go with these pain in the ass ants and Nokrin enemies. I mean, this isn't Nokrin, this is Nokstella. And then there's a golden seed up there, but that's like a weird shortcut or something. You can't get up there by running around, you have to come back down to it. I don't remember. I've been up there before, but it's been a while. I don't know like too much about this game. I just like I kind of end up playing it identically every single time I play it. Now let's hope the many thousands of souls I spent are worth the critical damage.
When I turned Blythe remained he. Though he was created, he was a colossal failure. Blythe and E.G. both. Yet, they both I must betray everything. Another one. Come. Let's forget what...
Bruh, I'm going to be your wife. So, get used to it. Communication is the key to a healthy relationship. I think I might change out the Raptors stuff for,
Oh, Shadow. Thou art the last.
for the only
Tell
other
the true
edgy
fears
set I can
that
think.
Rani the witch cometh. Drain thy flesh with a fateful wound, ne'er to heal.
I didn't think he needed multiple parries. That shows how much I know about this. I've parried him before. I knew he could be parried, but man, was not expecting the clang. I tend to backstab him rather than but the only other edgy set that I can think of, like super edgy set, is the Black Knife set. But I don't know where to get that. I could look it up, but will parry. $12.34. This is bad. And that's the move that allows him to be super backstabbed with. Yeah, that's definitely an improvement.
Beautifully fought. My thanks. 'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned. Now I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear. Tell Blythe and E.G. I love them.
I believe Blythe's already gone mad. I don't even know where he is at this point. Then we get the really fucking annoying bit. The Lake of Rot. I end up just running through it most of the time. Might as well use the path. There's also a pain in the ass enemy. I wonder if he's in vision. He should be kind of right above where my scythe is, right about there. He's just probably slightly out of view distance. It is a dragonkin soldier that drops a kind of fun katana. The meteoric. No, it's the dragon scale katana. Yeah, there he is. It's a pain in the ass fight since you're rotted for half of it. Even if you get there without getting rotted, it's so hard to deal with him on such a small platform. You can also go up there and there's some, I think there's like a somber 8 or 9 up there. But there's also one of those fucking alabaster lords. It's just a pain in the butt area all around. What is that? Crystals. Gladly they put a grace over here. So there is also a tree spirit below us. If you walk towards that waterfall at the bottom, there is a tree spirit. Astel shouldn't be too hard. He won't be easy, but he won't be, like, crazy hard. Hopefully we get him first try. I kind of just wing it when it comes to Astel. It's not a boss that I tend to memorize too much. It's just something that I struggled with him once, and then haven't really struggled with him since, or at least not the remembrance version. The big scary high damage endgame scaled one. Yeah, I've scaled with. I fucked with that before. That thing is hard as shit. We'll probably end up doing it this run because I would like a +10 before Millennia if I can help it. And that he is the final boss in a crystal cave. He gives us somber. He gives us somber smithing stone, I believe, or somber bell bearing is what I mean. All right. To Astel. Let's hope for the best. So, thing to note about Astel is that move right there is scary, and most of his other attacks will whiff you entirely. I always just assume that will hit me, so I end up rolling for it. The head does extra damage. These explode, so just kind of stay out of them. His grab is probably the scariest thing that he has. Important thing about this is just roll away to keep at a distance. And yes, it is worth staying at the... That's his scariest attack, and I think I'm just dead, yeah. When he teleports, there's this risk of him doing the grab. The problem is because I'm not locked onto him, I end up panicking because I can't see him, and then I look around, and then... Like, it's actually coincidence that I was looking up and saw that he teleported above me. You're not doing your laser? Just listen for the sound. There we go. 291. 1522 isn't too bad. That's another grab. He has a big AoE that is scary, and his fucking attack. It's probably a hitless nightmare. Damn you. Got lucky there. I don't know what killed him. It may have been bleed. Dunno. Where is... It's over here. Let me grab my souls. Yep. 121. So I believe EG is now dead. Let's go check. Nope, he ain't dead yet.
Oh, have you heard? Along it would not, as Lady Rani, you... I've served Lady, it has been a long... Now, Lady, I pray that you... Lady Rani, along the dark path. Now, Lady, I pray that you...
Well, nothing new there. Spent a while having to do this quest line.
My sweetings, come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light aplenty.
I mean, it's not necessary for me to finish out Ronnie's quest line, but I mean, might as well. We're at 121,000 souls. It's 4:30 a.m. We should start running through this stuff pretty quick. We're doing a lot of slow bits, but we'll get there. We also get to fight Adula again. Let's just grab you. Because Black Knife Tish is up here. I wonder if that's... I don't think you get the set from her. I think you get the set from... I don't remember. I'm trying to think in my brain. It's just not working. Adula, stop. Stop. Excuse me? Excuse me? I know better, and I can promise you that didn't fucking hit me. I have rolled that move so many times. I know its timing intrinsically to my soul at this point. Well, might as well stack some bleed. Actually, I don't think you can stack bleed on her. While, like, without hitting her head. I think that's true with all dragons. Not even close. Adula, please, play nice. Don't hit me. Don't you fucking do it. Why is this fight taking so long? This fight doesn't normally take this long. I won't be stupid this time. What the fuck? What is wrong with this fight right now? It feels like the game has been updated to be harder. can't believe I'm dying to a dragon. I haven't died to a dragon in ages. Not these normal dragons. I die to ancient dragons all the time. Because fuck those guys. I have these dragons on fucking lock. I know this boss fight. Adula. Thank you. So, the answer to my question was that because of the weird fucking the jumping attack on the scythe being kind of odd, I wasn't hitting her head. So I was doing half the damage that I should have been. While also just not being able to proc bleed or do enough stagger damage to send her down. That's not the button I wanted to press. I just have a hard time seeing down here. Took multiple screenshots there. And another one right there. I need something for this.
So, perhaps I am pleased. I go now to thy bid thee, and one soul is.
And then you get the Moonlight Greatsword. Also have 241,000 souls. So, next step. There's not really a good way to do this. Just go from here and that should work. We're still in the setup phase, sadly. Though, you know, I'm gonna sit here and level up before I fucking lose all of my levels. Yep, another 18 damage right there. So we are heading due north because we need to do the inverted statue to get the mending rune of death. Or the curse mark of death. That's what it is. Oof, excuse me. I don't particularly like this area, so we're kind of just gonna deal with it. Crab. It's probably not a bad idea to grab the I don't know. I'll kill this thing though. I mean, that only given like 2,000 souls, but, you know, 4,700 souls. Just yoink this bonfire. And head our way down. I remember in my first playthrough I spent probably like 45 minutes to an hour trying to get through this place because I didn't realize that you needed an item for it. And I didn't realize it was impossible without doing it until I finally looked it up and I was so annoyed. What's even funnier, I hope this isn't a mismemory, but I do believe at one point I did actually kill her. The girl that spawns in here. I think I did actually like kill her before requiring the inverted statue, and she doesn't die. She doesn't true die, if I remember correctly. She just respawns the next time you come back. Okay, now don't fall through the giant hole in the floor. We should have more than enough damage to make this not an issue. Especially when you know the way to go. Let's see if we can stun lock her. Oh! Loretta's longbow. Why? This area is a pain in the ass. Also, her AI may teleport her away, but she still tries to get close to you. It's kind of funny. What the fuck? That did not hit me. Not only did I roll, but really? You're just gonna stun lock me out of it? Fucking hell. Fuck this area! Hey, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. That is copyrighted music. Apparently, pressing a button on my controller started my fucking Spotify. Yes, I listen to Japanese music. Fuck you. Yasobi and is just fucking hyper. She only. Her and the. Oh, I can't remember their names. Oh, it just. I mean, I'm not particularly partial to remembering people's names normally. Like when it comes to musicians, don't you fucking dare. You. Fuck this shit, I'm out of here. Find proper way to drop down. Dude! What the fuck was that? I was mashing circle. It was just a true fucking stun lock. Ugh. Oh. This is why no one wants to do this area. Bars off the worst fucking remembrance boss. It's a pain in the ass for no reason. Requiring way too much platforming. Having a ton of small enemies that just fucking stun lock you. Because why the hell not? Please tell me I can just drop down here. Thank you. That took way too long. My brain was not thinking about where I was trying to go. It's fine. We're finally done. Well, we have to deal with the Godskin Noble out here, but whatever. Also, door you can't actually open because cutscene, and because they don't know how the fuck you're supposed to do it. There's just no logic behind it. We yoink that. And then we parry the fuck out of Godskin Noble. I mean, we don't have to fight him, but we're going to. It's not great, you gotta admit. Okay, so there's no way to easily avoid this. Oh yeah. Excuse me? I mean, yeah, that totally hit me, but I... Don't you fucking... There we go. Wasn't a great fight, but that fight is way fucking harder than it needs to be when you're not medium rolling, or when you're not light rolling. Because, really, the roll is super inconsistent to dodge without light roll. At least dodging through it is. You have to be, like, dead on perfect. Also, I'm still scarred for life on this fucking elevator. So in Elden Ring Reforged, which is a mod pack, not mod pack, but it is a conversion mod for Elden Ring. Instead of putting the Godskin Noble down there, they put the Godskin Noble on this elevator, halfway up, that you then have to fight with this much space. I hadn't done my parry only run at this point. I didn't know how to parry a Godskin Noble. I just winged it. Not fun. Not fun at all. Because that roll was oof. Also, hi Ronnie. This is Ronnie's actual body. You see how she only has 2 hands? Okay, technically she has 1 arm. Because, like, that's not a hand. That's not an arm. That's just, yeah. And also, she had red hair. Which is kind of expected, given that Radagon was her father, and the rest of her siblings have red hair. Now, Stargazer Heirloom gives faith, doesn't it? Raises intelligence, yeah. I mean, I'm not particularly partial to either of them, but whatever. So, what else do we need to do right now? Well, we just did everything to go to deeper depth and deal with that nonsense. Yeah, I might as well kill this thing. Let's get souls. I'm curious, does this do good damage? It does, like... Oh, where's my roll? What a plebeian to get hit by that. That's what I am. Jesus Christ. I'm dead. Oh my god, this is bad timing. Not my greatest show of skill, I have to admit. Jesus Christ, those jump attacks do a lot of damage. I need to get the jump attack physic, because at this point I think it'd be funny. Just absolutely go all in for jump attacks. With scythes of all things. I just did it because I grabbed the jump attack talisman, and the Raptor's black feathers are a pretty edgy set. The skeletal mask in particular kind of fits the ultra edge aesthetic that I've been using for the Souls games, but we also have another pain in the ass fight to do. Yay! Gladly, this area isn't half as long as trying to deal with Ronnie's questline. I'm trusting my own skills too much because I am just ignoring the bonfire. I went the wrong way. Oops. It's fine. I'm too bad at NPC fights. Yo, how you doing, man? Back on break, because this is the exact time I was streaming yesterday. Time for an NPC fight. Also, hello Godwin, how you doing? Oh man, I'm sorry for your loss. Fucking hell. It's going alright. Doing all remembrances has really inflated it. I've spent the last like 60, maybe like the last hour just doing quest lines and crap. Just annoying. Doing Ronnie's quest line for Astel and might as well just finish it off anyhow. And getting the curse mark of death for Lich Dragon Fortisaxx, not particularly fun. Planning out the end game on what I'm gonna do. Kind of thinking maybe doing power stance size because I think that would be funny and the moveset doesn't seem as bad as I was expecting. But that will require a bit more grinding, but gladly I think my high level increased my discovery. Now it's still 110. Because I didn't level Arcane. Stop R1 spamming me. We don't have too much left. Once we start moving through the end game, it'll go by quick. But stupid Dark Souls 2 player. This time I won't be so stupid. There we go, that's one. Oh, fucking hell. NPC fights! I got fucked on. That was not fun. I hate this area, I hate this boss, I hate the boss that comes after it. I hate this whole quest line. If I wasn't doing all remembrances, I wouldn't do it. Because it's just a pain in the ass. I hate Lich Dragon Fortisaxx so much more than anyone could possibly imagine. If I wasn't being so aggro, this wouldn't be so bad. Godwin is big, big fish. So, Fia, you're gonna Spawn your champions? Thea. Hello? Video game? Are you really? There you go. Do hit confirm. Haha. This boss is an accurate representation of what it's like to be an invader in Elden Ring. Okay. We'll do Lionel last. God damn it, why do you have perseverance? Dude, really? You're gonna stun lock me with bullshit perseverance? I'm not even online, man. Why? Just why? Why is this the boss that's killed me most today? It's just annoying. See, I'm getting my ass handed to me purely because of the ranged attack. And the fact that he has perseverance, even though I should be stun locking him with his no armor. It's just a bad combo since Fia's champions, I believe, are randomized. Except for Lionel. Lionel's the only confirmed one. There's just a, like, there's a set that you get. Oh. And to be fair, I do have kind of low health. It's not super low, but it's not as high as I tend to have at this point. Damn. 2 hit confirmed, and you're dead. Okay, this time, let's not be stupid. Oh, great. Thanks, fucking stupid timer. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay, this is problematic. Great. Great. Not the roll catch! Just fuck off. I could do this if the fucking skulls didn't exist. I could do this if this game was a better PvP game. Apparently this is what the stream has become. Me dying to Fia's champions. Ugh. Nah, he's not on demon time, he's just stupid and badly designed. There's a difference. And he's badly designed because in a game with shit PvP. As all Souls games do. I do actively despise all PvP in these games. Apparently this is my life now. Running the fuck away from someone who shouldn't have spells. Great, thanks. AI, be abusable, please. Don't be smart. That was lucky. Great. Oh my god! What is with this AI's necessity on just constantly procking perseverance? There. Fucking hell. That took way too long. I know. That's how I feel. So stupid.
I knew you. What is it to deny like the dogma?
Nah.
I am the Gaikul, yet you
If only this bit didn't take 20 years to do. Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada.
have when the first Godwin's out there is an and I'm before the when but another and I'm before the my hands. Will you still this? How did you my with this and clay you and though I can I hope
If only there was actually a good boss at the end of this. But there was not.
I will send it with a new light as the rulies brandish the
Don't have sex with giant dead corpses.
Brandish stay the by becoming. I will soon
Okay.
to conceive brandish
She's
stay the
definitely
person
out of.
becoming.
It just takes too long and no one likes this area and I have to talk with her again. It's just annoying. I need to take a short break. Like a few minutes. I gotta run to the restroom. Which I will do after this.
I choose and I will who will in it. What great this is I choose
Okay,
and
thank
I
you.
will bear who will in it. What great
And then we teleport back. And then I will be back in a moment. Alright. Time to do the worst remembrance boss in the game. Hopefully it will not take me 20 years. I mean, it's cool looking. Don't get me wrong, it is cool looking. Yeah. I hate all ancient dragons. Of course I can. It'll be fine. I just don't want to. Ugh. Also, weird quirk about this. So this arena is the right arena, but the thing is, as you can see, my souls are above my head over there. It's because what it does is it teleports you over there, spawns the dragon, gets rid of the grace, but like, yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why they designed it like this. You death proc me, I swear to God. Oh yeah. Also, I didn't get rid of Balakin's Blessing. Well, Fortisaxx can fuck off. I hate this boss so much. That was just a late roll. Can't blame the game for that one. This lightning is excessive. Thanks. Fuck it, I'm not doing it right now. I'm done. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna do it with more damage later. I hate that fucking boss. I hate it so much. It's so badly designed. All ancient dragons are. They're stupid. The lightning double proc, the random lightning that homes in on you throughout the entire fight for no goddamn reason. It's horrible. Okay, only just one more prep thing to do, and then I'll be fine. I will do it later. When I have a plus 25 weapon. Or maybe when I do the grinding for another grave scythe. Which I might just do, because it shouldn't take too long now that I actually have damage. I mean, it's a 2% drop rate. I need to get rid of my souls before I do it, though. Since this game doesn't have a homeward bone. Because it doesn't need one. It does. I wasn't expecting the moveset to be very good. I just kind of... I tried it out earlier, or just I looked at the moveset and I'm like, actually, this could be pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to do the ideal build with it, which would be multi-status effect proc, since they both have inherent bleed, and I could set one up in fire and one with frostbite, but that's just too much work. No hit? That's not crazy likely. I've done Melania's first phase no hit before.
Please, no. Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a...
Oh my god, shut up or I will kill you.
Wait. Well. I will finish. Because I beg you, you must...
Thank you.
Then please...
I don't need to run back there. This is not Dark Souls 3. Ugh. Hello. Are you ready to die in one combo? Standing, standing, standing. He would have died in one combo if it didn't multi-hit me, but... Oh yeah, I got stonks from that, 114 souls. Absolutely monstrous.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arms then.
Yeah, that'll work. We still got a while before Melania. Plus, I need to do some annoying things, and especially now that I switched over to fire and my damage is kind of meh. I mean, it's not meh, it's 550. That's actually better than what it was standard, which is surprising, but... These guys are resistant to fire, so it's going to be a bit more of a pain in the ass than it should be. Excuse me, please wake the fuck up. Over here, please. Come hither. I want the smithing stones that are in this. Please come break it for me. I don't know why I can't break it, but I need you to. Okay, Boreal, please don't be a pain in the ass. I want your souls, but come on. My low health is gonna really get upsetting when I can't dodge the roar over and over again. Changed my scythe over to fire imbuement for Boreal since he gives good souls. There's a dragon over here who has crazy standard physical resistance. And then we gotta go to we gotta go fight Neal. Hello. Yeah, that's pretty good damage for Boreal. Neal shouldn't be too bad. I didn't want to do that, but whatever. Probably won't kill him, but such a good idea for me to switch over to fire for that fight. I haven't done that in a while. But man, that fight would have taken 20 years longer. I have finished this game probably a little over 20 times throughout my experience. And only like 1 or 2 of those playthroughs have ever not fought Neal. So I'm relatively comfortable with him. But Consecrated Snowfield should also give me access to some early sevens and 8s if I decide to go for the smithing stone caves and fight Crazy Astel. I don't have to fight Crazy Astel, but it's always an option. Damn right. That's Malenia is great. I have defeated Malenia 22 times in one playthrough. I love Malenia. She's my favorite fight in the game, even if she has a few very bullshit things. I very much enjoy the fight in one playthrough, yeah. So, you know, I'm playing on PC, so I got access to mods, specifically the randomizer, and I did a randomizer where every single boss in the game was Malenia. So I beat her 24 times in one playthrough. It's like 22 to 24 times, I can't remember the exact number. It was fun, it was funny, and it was the only time I've ever used Rivers of Blood. I did a very meta build when I did it. I did a very bleed focused build. And since I'm very comfortable with not every enemy, every boss. Every enemy Malenia is just saying, oh, I don't care about killing any enemies in this run. That's just what it is. I mean, yes, you could fight them, but unless you're, you know, Let Me Solo Her or something who did that run, you just end up ignoring all the enemies. Yeah, it's funnier from like a clickbaity perspective, but it doesn't change much. It just makes it harder to move through the game. Because realistically, you're not actually fighting every enemy as Malenia because their health is just too large. It just doesn't matter. But every boss Malenia, that was interesting. The way Malenia's boss is set up is different from how I always expected it to be. Because most bosses that have significant changes in their second phase, like a different model, the model is stored somewhere else on the map, and they're considered two different bosses from like a randomizer perspective. And there are a few bosses that are very similar to that in this game. Fire Giant being a very notable one. But in Malenia's case, yeah, that makes sense. Her second phase is just straight up part of her normal boss fight. So in the randomizer, she actually transforms for it. So you end up having to fight like 4 Malenias in a row sometimes. It's very funny. I've done a few challenge runs in this game. Most of them were pretty mid. So there's the every Malenia randomizer. I've done a normal randomizer. I don't actually think I finished the normal randomizer. I think I got like partially way through it and then I got bored. It's just meh. And then I played Elden Ring Reforged, which is a total conversion mod. I did the parry only run, and it's only pseudo parry only. The rules were not as restrictive as a lot of others, but I mean, I did the scary fights parry only. I did every fight that could be parry only, but I did an RL1 run. That was not fun. That was not fun at all. Do not recommend RL1. I don't find it very fun. Some people do. I don't. I don't find its challenge all that interesting. And then my most recent challenge run was new game +8 on a new character. That was, I mean, it was just normal new game +8 basically by the end of it. But the early game was hard, and I kind of felt a little iffy on it, honestly, a lot of the time. I kind of necessitated the use of a lot of exploitative things. Like the Knight's Cavalry cheese and killing Grail. You know, I leveled up a lot in the early game from just random exploitative measures. Okay. Give us another 2. I thought about doing an every enemy Malenia playthrough for the revisit to Elden Ring, but I decided against it. Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Well, I took you for that matter. It's all
I mean, you could mod your PS5, but it's not worth it. You know, like possibly losing or breaking your PlayStation 5. It's just not worth it at the end of the day. So what is my damage at? 483, so the fire damage was actually way higher. But higher damage and different resistances, not worth it. Damn it. This really early roll. That should have been easy. I mean, I don't really care about the Somber 7, but whatever. This is bad. There we go. Fuck off, Burb. Hello. Time to die. I just don't care enough to not die at that point. Alright. Who cares about the Eclipse Show Tool? It's a terrible weapon. This entire area is just kind of annoying. You know, I probably should have upgraded my scythe a little bit, but whatever. I could put it up to plus 19 if I really wanted it. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, I got fucked. You hate Farum Azula. I don't know, man. I kind of hate the Hallowed Tree. There's too many fucking dragons in Farum Azula, I'll tell you that much. And all the birds! Fuck the birds! Maybe this time, instead of trying to attack them, I'll just do what I normally do and parry the shit out of them. But being able to stun basically everything, every hit, is really good. Come on. Oof! I am too goddamn scared of Neil's high damage. Oh, that damage isn't great. Oh no. Damage wasn't great, but fight went fine. Now we're at 115k. Okay, I'm better than average, but like I'm not streamer material. So next step, I think just going to the Haligtree, not heading to the Haligtree, but going to, I'm not entirely sure if I want to do dual scythes or not. It would go kind of fun, it would be fun, but I don't know if it's better than just running the normal scythe. And whatever, god damn it, fucking hell, every time! This just requires grinding and hoping to everything that I actually get another grave scythe since it's an enemy drop. But I always like fighting Melania with my true build. But I need to go get another grave scythe to do that, and I'm gonna need probably another Ash of War for it too. I wonder if I can get like Golden Vow or something like that. Since I don't really need faith. You know... Yeah, that was kind of expected. God damn it, I have to come back here for my souls. Whatever. So, did you know about this area? Don't follow me, don't follow me, don't follow me. I do too. But there's something that would be kind of useful over here, and I have to fucking remember where it is. Or more accurately, how I can get to it. Scythe hitbox. Thank you so much for being amazing. Okay. Is this it? No. I know it's around here. I don't really want to fight that. Is this death? Give me the item. Not worth. I don't remember where I'm going. I've only done this once. God damn it. Ah, look at that. Consecrated snowfield scaling. Too many goddamn enemies everywhere that have no right to be as spammed down as they are. It's amazing, isn't it? I don't care if they take 3 hits to kill. They're fucking tiny, they're hard to hit, and they're way too fast. No, there's the silver scarab is around here. And that boosts item discovery, which means if I'm gonna get another grave site, it'd be really, really useful to reduce the grind. I don't need to go over there, so we'll just come over here and hope for the best. But it's why I keep like running around senselessly, because I don't remember. Give me your... Oh my god, that does so much fucking damage. Hi. Have a good lunch. Thanks, man. Snake ball. There we go. Now I just gotta figure out the right way to go again. I'm assuming if I go this way, is this just it? Yep, there it is. That would have been nice to remember. They just do so much damage. It's ridiculous how much damage they're doing to me. And I kind of just need the 140,000 souls, so it's like not worth me just abandoning it. I was just trying to find the switch to fight Mimic Tier 2 Electric Boogaloo. Just line up properly and hope it'll work. Trying to make sure that I didn't miss like a secret wall, but this time I can't do that. Okay. Dude, let me fucking run, Jesus Christ. Stupid fucking notifications that throw up and won't allow me to... Okay, this time, let's just not, because this guy is actually scaled high and I don't want to die. Okay. $50,000 souls ain't bad. Oh, and death root. So where does this put me? Ah. Thank you. Fuck off, Albinarix! Fucking hell. Someone give Torrent a dodge, please. I've now spent like 15 minutes doing this! I don't want to do it anymore, please. Just let me out. Do you know how long it's been since I died on the run to fucking Consecrated Snowfield? That's so annoying. Wasting time trying to do shit. Touch grass. Not that it matters. Hey look, it actually got out of my way this time. I'm a little not in the right place. I'm just gonna die here. This is not my normal run. But we'll be okay. Let me see. Come on. Where did I end up coming out? Is this at my normal spot? I think I came out, yeah, really far to the right. Alright. Two things. let's head to... Let's go get our second, grave scythe, if we can. Silver tier. So that puts our item discovery up to 185 from 110. And now we have damage, so we can actually, like, not immediately die when we do this. Plus, because I'm holding almost 200,000 souls, it'd be really bad if I just died. I could use like a silver tier scarab as well, or not a silver tier, a silver pickled fowl foot or whatever, silver pow. I don't remember what they're called. But I could use one of those. I know I have one, but they wear off when you reload, which means I could only get it for one run. It just seems kind of like a waste. So tanky. I haven't made as much progress as I wanted to by this point. Fuck it, I'm gonna use a silver pickle flower foot. Say that 10 times fast. I can barely fucking say it once. I'm kind of hoping that I boost my item discovery high enough that it's almost guaranteed. Well, didn't matter. So what did it even boost my item discovery to? 235. Is there a grace in this church that I never grabbed? No. I ran back here to hopefully preserve the silver, the foot, but I don't know if I can get there in time. You can look at it in the top left. I don't know which one is which. I am assuming the diamond one says it's from a means it's from a consumable, since it's the only one not like the others. I think it lasts for like 2 minutes. I have no idea how item discovery chances work. I'm assuming there's like a raw percentage, but I don't know how item discovery itself affects that. Hey, we got it. Time to spend a crap ton of souls. Alright. This feels a bit excessive, I must admit. The first thing I'm going to do is use my 7s. Okay. And then... I mean, I guess I can do that. And then I don't know if I want to do the... I should see how many 7s are in there. I should use the wiki. Now this is going to be interesting. I can only imagine the immense amount of stamina that this is going to use. Sure. Come on. Invade me. I know you drop a somber, not a normal. How did that not hit her? Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's go grab the... I don't remember the exact placement of where this is, so I need this map if I'm gonna go there. And then let's grab the Grace outside of Ordina, and then that's when I would go check the wiki. Also want to make sure we grab the golden seed over here. Well, I always forget to. What the fuck? What hit me? That wolf was fucking beefy. It's, yeah, okay, I had a rough idea where it was, but... What is it called? Just look up Astel, Stars of Darkness. Regal Annex Tunnel. There is an ancient dragon smithing stone. 8 smithing stone 8s. Okay, that's kind of nuts. But no 7s. But I feel like I kind of have to go there. 8 smithing stone 8s is kind of amazing. That means I don't have to kill Fire Giant. $500, $483. I see that bleed dog. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm roughly on the way there. Like I said, we're going to take our time with this run. So going out of my way just to have a little bit of extra damage for the end game seems worth it to me. There's a lot of alabaster lords in this tunnel too. I shouldn't have sent that back up. And then this is the shortcut that you can open up, because that's where Astel is. The very high scaled Astel. Oh, that was close. Smithing stone 8s. I'm dead. Yep, fucking hell. Switching back to two-hand for the meantime, because even though it does extra damage, it doesn't do extra poise damage, which means I can't stagger these guys with every hit, which is kind of important. Just gonna do it again. There's an alabaster lord down there, I know that. I was gonna come down here after I did some stuff up there. I didn't equip my fucking... I didn't equip the misery cord again. Oof. I know. I fucking went out of my way to farm the grave scythe, and then I just didn't. So how many do I have currently? Is it 3 or 4? 4. So I'm missing 4. I went out of my way to farm up the second one to now only use 1, but it's efficient. Rune arc that I'll never use. That's a somber 8. So, okay, I'm not heavy load yet. I am carrying a lot of things on me. That's 5? I have no memory, yes. This is a somber. That's a somber 9. That's number 6. That's one I already grabbed. There's the second somber 8. I don't even know where I picked that one up. So I'm missing 1. Is it dropped by Astel? Nope, it's just right there. Is killing Astel worth it? Let's see what he drops. I'd rather not waste even more time. $120,000 and Meteorite of Astel. Ah, fuck it. Let's just do it for the souls. This is not a boss that they should have recycled. A little early, I'm surprised I didn't get hit. The damage is pretty good. Damn it, I'm just a little too late. Oh. I'm scared of this version of Astel for some reason. Dude, what the fuck? There's so many of them! Dude does so much fucking damage. Big W? That's a good amount of souls. Please tell me it puts me outside so I don't have to call the lift back down. We still need some normal smithing stone 7, so I wonder if there's another tunnel that I'm missing. And also, yes, I realized that when I said that we might do it, he drops, like, I said that he dropped a somber bell bearing. No, he does not. No, he does not. Oh, I could do it in Celia Crystal Tunnel. There's quite a few different places. Let's grab the ones in mountaintops, which I forgot existed. Ooh, game. Over here. I remember, I literally remember needing to pick these up at one point. And then there's north of the Mogwin Palace one. There's a, okay. Gotta use a bear to break it, and it has 7s and 8s in them. We're gonna get invaded while we do this. There's no way we don't. Probably end up dying as well, so I probably should have spent my souls. That's a good point, though. I have almost 300,000. Don't go up there. Do not go up there. Those fucking lightning enemies are the scariest things on the planet. Don't look to the right, because then the game might lag. All I have to do is find this statue. Not entirely sure where that statue is, but we'll find it. Hopefully without getting invaded and dying, because we can't be on the... So that's the bear we need to bring up here for. Slow stream, and then let's just grab this. Okay, got a rough idea. Kind of like over there. Did I just walk past it? Oh, that's probably the bear they were talking about. Oh! Even if I die, it's fine. So I can get the rest of the 7s from Celia Crystal Tunnel if I want. There's also some in Castle Soul I could go get. Should definitely be the fastest, probably. I don't have anything really near Celia Crystal Tunnel. Kill this Albinauric before he fucking... ruins this annoying ass fucking fight. Yay! And since I'm right here anyhow, might as well. Be kind of stupid to just walk away from this. Are there any 7s and 8s in Moglin? just start power leveling health now. So I've used 2, so I need 10 sevens. And I need 10 sevens, 12 eights. Technically, I need 22 sevens and 24 eights in total, but let's not think about that. I can get enough sevens. Yeah, the best place to go at this point would be Celia Crystal's tunnel, even if I fucking despise the Falling Star Beast. Do I have anything close? I'm literally right below it. That's interesting. Come down here. Sorry, girly. Not today. I mean, I could, but I don't really want to. I would love to be able to get down there, but there's no good drop point. Unless I can... Ah, yes, that worked perfectly, actually. It's good to know. Saves me time. If I ever decide to do Millie's questline again. Probably won't stream for too much longer. I wanted to get more done, but I'm kind of starting to burn out a little bit. I mean, it's been 3 hours and 11 minutes. It's just that we spent a lot of prep time now doing stuff. We are way past overscaled at this point, so this area should not be too difficult. Though I will probably do the Falling Star Beast with 1 scythe, not 2. As he's kind of a pain in the ass to do full damage to. Is that a... no. Do I do enough damage to just not have to worry about these guys? Exactly. Might as well get the... I only really need the 7s. And don't remind me that I have to upgrade the Misery Cord. Because I totally forgot about that. It's been a while since I've had to deal with a, ow. With a power stance moveset, so it's a little foreign to me at the moment. But since we just have to kill the Falling Star Beast for the 7s, there's no need to explore. Just in case. Shouldn't be an issue at my level, but... the reason I'm so comfortable taking this game so much slower than the other ones, doing a lot of optional stuff, and not just bum rushing, is because I can do it a lot faster. I mean, we're at almost 7 hours of in-game time, and like if I really have wanted to, I could have beaten the game like 2 hours ago. Yeah, I knew that was going to be early. There we go. Give me those 7s. Thank you. I don't have enough 8s to fully upgrade the right one.
I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Alright, so take the 19. And then I need 3 more 8s for max damage. Almost 600 AR. Probably have 600 AR. Now, 8s are pretty damn uncommon. Ugh. Okay. There's one on the there's 3 on the Moonlight Altar, so I can at least get 1 maxed. Gotta go up there, up to the left, so northwest. Also, turtle. There's just dragons here, apparently. I haven't been up here in a hot minute. Okay, no, I have come up here, like, recently, but I haven't, like, actually done anything over here in a very long while. So, here's the Ringleader's Everjail. And then the Rise is down here, isn't it? I think it's up there. Those are the gazebos over there, I think. Thank you, Wiki. There's just crystallians everywhere, yay. Ow. There's just a red wolf there. Hello. Oh my god! Leave me alone! I don't care about your recycled fucking... It's the worst feeling in the world when just a recycled boss comes and kills you. Especially when they don't spawn immediately. They just kind of show up. Can't wait for this dragon to not de-aggro on me and just kill me. Goodbye. Fucking hell. God damn it. Learn how to quit out. Fucking hell. I did the Bloodborne quit out sequence. How goes my 60,000 souls? Just let me through so I don't have to kill Godskin Duo right now! Ugh. I did say we were gonna kill Fire Giant today, though. I can do that. Well... Ugh. I've hit the level of exhausted. I'm not saying much interesting, I'm just playing the game. And slowly going insane. Where am I? Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't fucking... Why? Alright. Plus 10 weapon.
Well, I took you no matter it's all out your arm.
Let's just use the Heroes Rune one. That's like, what, 25,000? 15,000, that's still more than enough.
No matter.
That's one hell of a buff, I'll tell you that much. 612 damage on the right one.
Back all no matter.
And then... almost doubles my blood loss buildup. Even though I don't have any arcane. I'm still doing over almost 550 AR. And then... just for now, I'll just put Bloody Slash on that. It doesn't really matter, I just needed something that would actually allow me to put bleed on these. So that's almost 200 blood loss buildup. Okay, let's kill Fire Giant, because I promised I would. I didn't kill Okina. It's not what his name is, it's just I didn't kill this fucking NPC because I died to him. And then I still need to kill Lich Dragon. We won't stick with the blood for too long, even though the damage is only like 70 less. And would be way better against like every boss in the game, except for the like few that are immune to it, but no matter. We won't abuse the blood. Just for Fire Giant. We're not doing a save the Melina playthrough, so no worries. Let's kill Fire Giant and probably call it a day past that. Military man, Fire Giant. Way too early. I'll heal after this. Fuck this boss! Get up the fucking... all early rolls. That's death. Oh no, it's gonna be hard to see. That was terrible. That's pretty cool. That's also pretty good. Thanks, man. Really appreciated that. Getting stuck on his hitbox, not being able to see his foot, so I didn't know which way to roll, and then just getting locked in an insta-death attack. It's really amazing game design. I adore it. It's so good. I hate this boss so much. I hate this boss so much. Why does the end of the game have so many shit bosses in it? It's just, it sucks, so sucky that this boss is then followed by Godskin Duo. That seemed early to me. Damn it! Camera! was doing because, camera. I don't know. Thanks, game. Really, really appreciated that. Stop looking up! God fucking damn it. Please, just die. No one likes this boss. It was made by people who don't know how to make video games. At least not good ones. That's a lie. Obviously, From Software is far better at making video games than a lot of people. But also, whoever came up with this boss is horrible at their job. Like, seriously. How do you get... How many Souls games has From Software made? 5? 6 if you want to account for Sekiro, which you shouldn't, because the boss design is very different in that game. But 6 times, and you still don't understand that this type of boss is horrible, super unfun? The fact that he runs away, constantly gets stuck on the arena, and just fucking is way too big. Would have been nice. Oh, I'm dead. Goodbye. You gonna do it to me? How OP you are right now. Remember this bonfire is here and then get destroyed by that. Because it won't despawn. Oh, it has a timer. I never realized it had a timer. Maybe it's just when it reaches the end of the arena. Okay. Let's head back to round table. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Why did that hurt so much? What the fuck? That's annoying. Alright.
Well, I took you no matter, it's all out your own.
Ash of War. 25. Sword Dance. Quality. And then the 20, we will just keep with storm stuff and run over quality. And then we will go pack and not do that and do it in lightning ram, because why? And then we'll do storm stop there and then do fire misericord. Really annoying complex series of events that just had to go on there, but yeah, it's only like 60 damage for 50 less bleed buildup. It is just not great. It's definitely a build that should be bleed based, but I'm not going to do it bleed based. And the whole reason I wanted to change that before using my souls, I want to see if it's still worth leveling. Gives me 6 damage. 2 damage on the lower level. So that gives me 10. So that's 91. So it's definitely still worth to keep going, but I want to get at least 40 vigor, and then for the rest of the game we will probably just power level strength and dex. But I was gonna end stream. I was going to. But we should do this now. We have way more damage. So might as well. And I'll forget to do it otherwise. That's bad. I'm pretty sure he takes more damage from the head. But like, trying to hit this thing's head and just how horrible the camera is. I told you it would be easy with higher damage. We just did so many chunks of damage there that it just didn't matter. Fuck that boss. Worst remembrance boss. Absolutely zero competition either. I hate that boss more than I hate Fire Giant. But Fire Giant's required, which makes Fire Giant worse. Because I always have to do it. Okay. That will be the end of stream. I'm just kind of done for now. Oh, I moved my controller and it did not like it. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will finish this up tomorrow or later today, either or. I don't know. I got options, but we will almost most definitely finish this game and all remembrances. Next time, Melania, Moog, Godskin Duo, Malekith, Dragon Lord Fortisaxx, Gideon, Godfrey, Radagon, and Elden Beast. Those aren't all remembrance bosses, it's just every boss we have left to kill. And Fortisaxx is my worst boss, easily, of all of them. So, yeah. I hope everyone has a good day. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I will talk to you all again later.